to see some of the familiar faces, and this is the new headquarters of DMCC. It doesn't take away anything from the Almas Tower. The diamond exchange is there, the diamond tenders, auctions, rough diamond trade, IGI, HRD diamond labs are there, the robotic diamond vault, the gold vault still active, and the front office, the services of DMCC, registration, licensing, all is there. We would not undermine that tower in any way or form. We moved in here, level 50. I'm getting this right. I'm almost forgetting my floors. 51, 50, and 49. These were the DMCC floors. They didn't go to waste. Vulgary took one floor, expanded into it. KGK Diamonds, worth over $2.2 billion, took a floor, and 49 is the business center. Who's following us here to Uptown is the DMCC Crypto Center, a full floor, 2,000 square meters. And I have this distinct suspicion that by the time the Bush 2020 will be ready, it will need 2 more floors over there. We'll see how that goes. I'd like to put a special thanks to Gaurav for bringing this together, having his trust in DMCC and the Crypto Center. I know it's early days. I know we're in the Middle East, but we do wonders here, right? We do beat some of the international communities with some of the businesses. For those of you who do not know DMCC, I'll just give you a quick one, and I'll do my best to pass the mic back to Gaurav. DMCC represents over 23,000 businesses. Almost 600 of them are in the crypto and blockchain sector. And that's, I'm told, it represents about between 60 to 70% of the blockchain and crypto businesses within the GCC. Our leading sector is the energy, oil and gas, and renewable energy, over 3,070 companies. Gold and precious metals, over 1,500. Diamonds, almost 3,000. African businesses, 1,800. The UAE has 5,000 UK businesses. 40% of that is in DMCC. That should all tell you something, that it's a place where businesses, whether they're starting, expanding, they want to plug, play, and connect with industry. One thing we do good at DMCC, whether it's the diamond ecosystem, the coffee center in Javza South, tea centers, that we listen to the market and we do our best to provide an ecosystem that works for you. Having a crypto center was seen as far-fetched. The first license we gave was a proprietary trading. We didn't have any vetting for brokerage exchanges. I didn't want to touch it until there was a regulatory system in place. We partnered with CV Labs. I'm happy to see Ralph somewhere here. I just want to give a good thank you to Ralph. Yeah, there he is. And it was at the time where a big part of the world were a bit allergic, didn't want to hear about crypto and etc. But I'm happy he took the initiative. I signed the agreement with him in 2020, January. We rolled it out in April 2001. And as they say, the rest is history. I don't want to digress too much, but I'll let you know what's coming after. I mentioned the coffee center, tea center, trade flow, the registry. What is coming? The gaming center, we have over 100 companies, and I feel that's going to grow even further. For those of you who didn't pick up the teaser I put out a few months ago, there will be a DMCC AI center. There is one that's already set up and we're working on it. I was hesitant to look into the AI center. I was at the gaming event, exhausted at my last breath, and a Scandinavian friend of mine goes, Ahmed, why don't you launch a DMCC AI center? With what? But then I thought to myself, we'll probably be the fastest one growing, and it will probably capitalize on the synergies on the AI center with the crypto and the rest of the businesses. I do know some of the top oil and gas and renewable energy companies have tied up with the top blockchain companies to enhance their own business. The same goes with AI. You might not like it today, but in a few generations, it would be like not having an email or the internet with you. I mean, it's up to you if you want to go that way. What else? The water center is something that's close to my heart. There will be a white labeling service. We have a partnership with Freshwater Norway. I'm engaged with Israel's WaterGen. There's another one similar to WaterGen that makes water out of air in Czech. But the main thing is to tokenize water or monetize it. And once it's established as a proper commodity like soybean, fuel oil, gold, diamonds, you'll see security around the water reserves. You'll see security around the rivers because it's money now and it will be protected. You'll see less pollution. You can't have Pakistan and India suffering from monsoon and at the same time having a water issue. It doesn't make sense. Something's got to give. I mean, if we're in space checking out Mars, we should take care of this planet at least. Expect a lot more on the water side. I do see some similarities between the water companies and the oil and gas companies. Shipping cost goes down, they ship more water. There's an emergency somewhere, it's an opportunity for them. So if this is something that interests you, do reach out to us and we're happy to work something out. In any case, I don't want to take too much of your time. I also want to mention, if you didn't hear, DMCC won its 9th best free zone of the year in a row by FDI magazine. I'm also proud to know that Javza came 3rd. Silicon Valley is there in the top 5. 2nd was a Chinese one. I don't know if there was a Korean one. There were 2 Polish, I think, as well. And I love the competition. It brings the best in us. And I'm happy there are other crypto ecosystems within the UAE. I welcome the competition. And, you know, let's dance with this. Here we go, Gaurav.
Thank you. So now you know why I'm a fanboy of this first guy that you guys just heard of. Before I introduce my second inspiration, I have a proposal. See, we all clearly know we are here to network, but at the same time, we also have to understand that some of us are hungry for content.